What makes a great concept car? Most concept cars are pretty dreamy, but the truly great ones give us a glimpse of the future. And if they look good, well, that's an added bonus. Here are our picks for the greatest concept cars. Vision Mercedes-Maybach 6. The Vision Mercedes-Maybach 6 is designed as an electric car. Thanks to its 4 compact, permanent magnet synchronous electric motors, it features all-wheel drive and delivers a combined output of 750 horsepower and accelerates from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. Even more impressive is the estimated 200-mile range and the quick charge function that adds over 60 miles in just 5 minutes of charging. While this allows for an impressive ride, the exterior design provides the initial moment of awe. At almost 20 feet in length, the cabriolet evokes classic proportions of Art Deco design. From the elongated hood to the rounded boat tail that recalls the shape of a luxury yacht, every aspect flows seamlessly into the next. It's capped off by unique appointments like the rose gold center lock on the 24-inch wheels and the vertical grille inspired by a pinstriped suit. The Vision Mercedes-Maybach 6 is a refreshing new take on the future of automotive design and the future of driving as a whole. Rolls-Royce 103EX. Rolls-Royce is set to take the leading position in auto designs with the 103EX. The company continues its grand tradition of giving us screams and wonders at their vehicle's beauty and sheer elegance. The bodywork almost wholly wraps around the wheels for design, making the car seem like drifting a few inches from the ground. Its curved roofline and sloping back end are probably the sportiest touches to a Rolls-Royce we've ever seen, yet they're still as obviously and beautifully identifiable as Rolls. It comes fitted with laser headlights, a darkened glass canopy, and a more considerable Spirit of Ecstasy bonnet ornament made of hand-designed glass. The newly introduced crystal water color scheme on the lower half of the car appears more apparent and is said to lighten the design and give it a sense of motion even while stationed. The interior reveals the Macassar wood paneling, OLED screens, and a floating sofa on a hand-woven ivory wool carpet. Things are certainly looking futuristic with Rolls-Royce's Eleanor, artificial intelligence that both gets you from point to point and serves as a personal assistant. The future sure is electric and comfortable. FARADAY FFzero1. Meet the FFzero1 concept. The FARADAY Future FFzero1 concept is an amplified exhibition of the same design elements they're developing in their production vehicles, intensified to match FFzero1's high-performance engineering. It is more than a concept car, it is a car of concepts. A key element of FFzero1 user experience is the vehicle's user interface, which displays important information attractively, unobtrusively, and preemptively for greater driver safety. The UI visualizes velocity and the flow of data both to and from the vehicle in an intuitive, organic way. The sinewy machine looks more appropriate for a racetrack than a city street, thanks to a claimed 1,000 horsepower, a 0 to 60 time under 3 seconds, and a top speed over 200 miles per hour. Of course, those are all purely theoretical numbers, since this is just a concept, though the company teases that it could see limited production. Renault MORPHOZ. Meet the MORPHOZ concept all-electric car by Renault. The perfect option for long-distance travel. Its extendable body gives it the features of 2 vehicles in one. It has a fully electric powertrain with a battery sharing system. The car comes in Level 3 driving autonomy and an intelligent system powered by artificial intelligence that recognizes its driver-on approach. This city car is 4.4 meters long with a wheelbase length of 2.73 meters. Also, it's powered by a 40 kilowatt-hour battery that ranges up to 249 miles, which works well for daily commuting needs. Then the car is about 4.8 meters long with a 2.93 meter long wheelbase, creating more interior space with extra legroom and room to throw in more suitcases. Kickstarting the 50 kilowatt-hour battery in travel mode takes it to 90 kilowatt-hour. It is extending the vehicle's range to 435 miles. Quite an impressive vision by Renault. BMW Vision Next 100. With the Vision Next 100, the future sure looks good. Celebrating its 100th year and planning for the next 100, the Vision 100 from BMW is in a unique class of its own. It comes with two driving modes. A boost mode for the standard driver-controlled, and ease mode turns the vehicle into an autonomous car. The windshield also displays the ideal route to take, with the notification of oncoming cars in boost mode. While in ease mode, the steering wheel retracts and things get a little more social, with the display showing emails and other work-related stuff. The AI system can master the user's taste and set them up in advance. It even signals pedestrians to cross in autonomous mode. Enclosed wheel arches help to reduce drag and lower energy consumption. These signals are all displayed on your peripheral vision, so no disturbance to the primary image. A reflective glass increases privacy and reduces interior heating by 30%. A fully closed outer shell and a tremendous rise in streamlined design and aerodynamics significantly. KOENIGSEGG RAW. A three-seater entire carbon fiber monologue is built to introduce a three-cylinder free-valve engine behind the passenger compartment. It aims for a 700 kilogram target weight of 700 horsepower, pumping out a heroic 515 kilowatts and giving it a near 1-to-1 power-to-weight ratio. The RAW vehicle is sporting heart-beating numbers. Its design is breathtaking, and as the company reveals, it is inspired entirely by the wedge-shaped, angular impression cars of the 1970s in general, and the famous Giugiaro-penned Lotus Esprit in particular. Aeronautics influences can also be seen in the car's jet afterburners at the rear diffuser. At the rear, it is all minimalist with a full-width, slim LED light bar, partly exposed rear wheels, narrow rear boat deck vents, and an enormous rear diffuser, all completing the aero theme. The company makes no claims to performance, yet the RAW shouldn't be far from the hypercar's quickness, with a 0 to 100 km/h time of fewer than 3 seconds and a top speed of over 330 km/h. We will wait to see. Jaguar Vision GT. Jaguar proudly declares that this car has a maximum speed of 255 mph. An aerodynamic design honed to perfection and podium-topping technology define the Jaguar Vision Gran Turismo SV. Our latest all-electric virtual race car, developed for Gran Turismo and built as a full-scale design study. The Vision GT is powered by 4 electric motors, which delivers a combined horsepower of 1900. This car sprints from 0 to 60 mph in 1.65 seconds to reach a top speed of 255 mph. The state-of-the-art 100 kWh lithium-ion battery pack gives 1400 kilowatts to deliver a torque of 3,360 Nm. The Vision GT concept car was built with racing in mind. Hence, it gathers inspiration from classy Jaguar race cars, like the C-Type and D-Type for its curved fenders and the XJR14 for its active rear wing. Nissan BLADEGLIDER. Nissan BLADEGLIDER is powered by a massive 220 kWh battery which sends electricity to 268 horsepower and 521 pound-feet of torque electric motor. It sends the BLADEGLIDER screaming from 0 to 62 in less than 5 seconds. This concept's maximum speed is 118 mph, which is a decent number for a zero-emission car. The BLADEGLIDER also has a drift option, which allows its drivetrain to transfer power to just one of the rear wheels. In terms of range, you shouldn't expect too much. The battery pack size promises much, but the power is aimed at performance, not covering the distance. The rear end is broad with large racing tires. The front end is narrow and pointy, giving the looks of an arrow. The sharp, pointed design improves the car's performance through the aerodynamic shape gained from this form. The doors open upwards from the front, making the car look like a spaceship when closed. Steering functions not just to steer, but also as a digital display to give vital information while driving. VOLVO Concept 26. The Volvo Concept 26 is sure looking into the future where autonomous self-driving cars would be the order of the day. Named after the findings that say Americans lose 26 minutes of commute time, Concept 26 focuses more on giving the driver options of either work, drive, or full-time relaxation while using their car. The car interior changes according to the selected drive mode. The car is built with 3 systems: drive, create, and relax. Drive mode shows the driver is engaged in driving, while in create mode, the seats move out of position to enable a table to slide out of the driver's side door, immediately providing a space for work. This is followed by a large display emerging from the dashboard. When relax mode is activated, the mood automatically changes with the seats moving to an entire recline state. The steering retracts. The vehicle then becomes fully autonomous, allowing the driver to relax. Citroën 1919. This concept car, inspired by airplanes and air travel, is geared towards long distance should it see the production line. Also built to celebrate Citroën's 100 years, it comes with designs meant to give the users comfort, such as home-like comfort on wheels. It is an all-electric concept whose spec sheets include a top speed of about 124 miles per hour, 0 to 62 miles per hour in 5 seconds, and an all-electric range of 497 miles from its 100 kilowatt-hour battery pack and its dual motors that produce a combined 340 kilowatts and 800 newton-meters of torque. It is geared towards autonomous driving, making the interior design take precedence over the unusual 30-inch wheeled exterior. The 2 front seats are different, which gives each passenger a unique experience in the car. It is 4,655 millimeters long and features 3 seats, each offering the occupant a fantastic experience. The driver's seat looks the most focused, with a combination of plush fabrics and exposed structure. The dash is completed by a head-up display with AR features and a lower projection system that could show infotainment, such as movies, on an internal screen that allows light through from the front of the vehicle. Bugatti T99. The Bugatti T99 concept car is yet to be produced even as a prototype. It has made its virtual debut on the social media platform Balance. Bugatti keeps its design close to its brand by making it resemble a number of its initial offerings. The back-to-back seating arrangement allows for a compact and air-cutting design that is critical in any hypercars. The company is looking to provide a race car experience without conceding the luxury, serenity, and comfort that is the striking mark of any multi-million-dollar car. Bugatti is sure to deliver sheer pleasure and comfort in this one. We genuinely look forward to it. Mercedes Vision AVTR. AVTR brings AVATAR to mind, but stands for Advanced Vehicle Transformation. This concept car is entirely free from emission by a 110 kilowatt-hour electric motor, thereby producing 469 horsepower, plus a range of approximately 435 miles. The battery is recyclable, and it sports no steering wheel. Instead, the multifunctional console of the car comes alive when it recognizes the driver's breath or heartbeat. It has many distinctive features, including the fictional world of Pandora coming alive on a curved display module. The car does not only move forward and backward, but it also moves sideways. We bet you didn't see that coming. Yes, it carries 30 inches sideways, mimicking the movements of a crab. The car comes embedded with 33 bionic flaps to mirror the scales of a reptile. Are you ready to drive an Avatar? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out these videos shown on your screen right now.